All right, so you're raising your child. You're co-parenting. The father of your child, of course, is one of the biggest rappers in the world right now. I love that. What I respect about. Well, I respect a couple of things about your relationship. One, I respect how much you respect each other publicly. And I also love the fact that both of you use your platforms responsibly. He could be out here lit and just a mess and burning the internet down every day. Yet he's getting behind Black Lives Matter and other movements. You're very supportive of other women. And, I just love the fact that you both are just this younger generation of Black excellence. But I never understood the story of how you two met and got together and created this beautiful family.
So we actually met. I moved to Atlanta, and everybody was just telling me like, "You need to talk to Lil Baby. You need to talk to Lil Baby." And at this time, I didn't know who he was, so I was dealing with someone like that he knew at the time. But mind you, I'm fresh to Atlanta. I didn't know nobody. So my sister was already living here. And my sister was like, yeah, Lil Baby DM me. You need to just go ahead. He keep hitting me up about you. You need to go ahead and just talk to him. So I'm like, who is Lil Baby? Everybody keeps talking about Lil Baby. So me and the guy at the time who I was dealing with, like we was really like rocking with each other, but I was like, he just wasn't like, he was just something to do. It wasn't nobody that I saw myself being with, having a kid with or nothing. Mind you, I just moved to Atlanta. So everybody was telling me about Lil Baby, Lil Baby, Lil Baby. So I'm like, okay, let me see what's up with Lil Baby. So I stopped talking to the other guy, and we finally crossed paths. He hit me up and was like, can you post my mixtape? And I was like, mind you, at this point, he know I'm messing with his friend.
Because
I
at
posted.
this point, I think it's important to establish at this point, you're already lit. You're already established. You already have your following,
Yeah,
right?
like I was already like doing my thing on Instagram, like had hella followers, like getting booked, having hostings. I've been doing all that. So he told me to post his mixtape, so I posted it, and that's what started. Mind you, he was already in my DMs when he hit me up, but I just never paid attention to it because I never knew who he was. So I posted the
But I
mixtape.
love I love the subtle shade. I was too popping, so I didn't see Little Baby in my
No,
DMs. But then when I
no,
posted
no, it's not that I didn't see it, but I just wasn't like I wasn't on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know who he was, so I just was like, here. I kept hearing about him the more I got to Atlanta because he was a street nigga. So everybody was just telling me about Lil Baby, Lil Baby. So I'm like, all right, like cool, Lil Baby. Posted his mixtape, and then we just started like. He's DM'd me. We DM'd each other back. One night we met up. We linked up. I let him come over, and I met him outside. Like we was outside talking. And we just chopped it up, but you would have thought we known each other forever. And then ever since that first time we like linked, we just been connected. And yeah, we were together since it's been 5 going on 6 years. I don't even know the year, but 5 going on 6 years. And we had a baby 4 years after 3 years after we were together. And then yeah.